You cannot expect a phoenix to rise. If it refuses to let its old feathers burn, you are a fighter. Since you remember, you fought your own battles. You have that feeling, right? You have that feeling in your body that tells you that. You just cannot carry on like this. I will tell you what this is all about. You might disagree with me, and that's okay. That is okay. But you might actually agree with me and have a look at your own mirror, which is difficult. I get it. It's difficult. It's not easy process, but it absolutely is worth it. Not for me, for yourself, to finally free yourself. Okay, let me tell you. Potentially, that could be the truth. Many of us are actually experiencing this. That you have been in a survival mode for a long time, to the point that you don't see it anymore. You can feel it. You can feel it in your body. That it's too much to carry. You want to drop something, but you don't know what. All these feelings, sometimes they come back to you. Sometimes you just have a bad day. You tell yourself that you have a bad day. And another one, and another one, another bad day. Then all of the numbers of the bad days becomes months and sometimes years. And yes, you might disagree with me. You might actually agree with me and accept that this could be the case. This is the starting point towards freeing yourself from the baggage that you don't have to carry. You don't have to carry this on your own, or simply you can just let it go. Simple, right? Sometimes not so simple, but possible. I am here to tell you that I know. I have experienced that. I have experienced that when I was actually between two realities. The old reality and the new reality. The old version of myself and the new version of myself. It's scary. It's scary. Sometimes it's just scary. The true sacrifice. The true sacrifice in manifestation isn't giving up something you love. It's giving up the version of you that tolerates suffering. You will feel the weight until you decide to drop it. The same story, right? On and on, on and on. The same story. It repeats itself every day, every second day. It repeats in your head. And to the point that you cannot ignore it. Because yes, you cannot ignore it anymore. Let's face the truth. What do we do with that? We definitely have to do something with that. Otherwise, the process will repeat itself. You have to drop it. You have to drop the old version of yourself and accept the new reality. Accept the new version of yourself without shame. Without shame. That you might lose people. You might lose certain people in your life. But you will definitely have new people. And that is what it is all about. Being brave and stop carrying the guilt. Stop carrying the guilt. You shouldn't feel guilty for who you are today. You shouldn't feel guilty for choosing yourself. You shouldn't feel guilty for who you was yesterday. You should be proud of yourself that you are accepting yourself today and you are becoming a better version of yourself today. Let me tell you the truth, my beautiful. Nothing new can come into your life if you won't create a space for the new. Nothing new can come in if you are still available on the old reality, the old version of yourself and the old habits. If you are still available to your old habits, your old reactions and your old triggers, you are sending a message, very strong message, that you are not done with the suffering yet. And the cycle repeats itself until you decide that you are done with the old reactions, old triggers, old habits, old behaviors. From that place where you decide that you are accepting a new reality, which means feeling uncomfortable, which means being out of your comfort zone, and that it's okay. And then everything will change. You don't have to be so much out of your comfort zone. At least a little bit. Push yourself a bit. Do something different today and then you will break the cycle. Then you will become the best version of yourself. The old reality will be gone and the new you will be available now. And you will see everything changes. I promise you that. But you will be tested. You will be tested with the old in your new reality. And that is okay, that's normal. And I want to tell you to be aware of that. Your old habits will test you to see if you really have changed. The same as people. People will test you to see if you really have changed. And that is the process. And that is absolutely okay. You can create your best self today by knowing that you can, by accepting that you can. But in order to do that, you have to see first what doesn't serve you and what it does. If you don't like something in your reality, change it. Why? Because you can. Because you are a powerful human. And I'm not just saying this. I have tested that. And this works. That's why I come here to tell you that. To tell you how to do it. And I believe in you. You are very strong. And I'm very proud of you. That you are battling with your own self every single day. And every single day you are brave enough to choose different. I want to tell you that you are not on your own. I'm here, battling my own battles every single day, and that's okay. That is part of the fun. But you will be extremely, extremely happy with yourself and grateful once you know what type of battles you went through today. And only you know, deep down, you know that you felt like you don't have energy despite everything. You overcame that weaknesses in you. You did it regardless. You pushed yourself. You pushed yourself yesterday. You are pushing yourself today. You will push yourself tomorrow. And that is the secret. That is the secret to change the old reality for the exchange of the new reality. New you, beautiful you, with all of the imperfections, with all of the doubts that we are going through every single day. That maybe we are not good enough. I want to tell you that you are absolutely good enough for this. Again, I want to remind you that Everything happens for a reason, and people and your life and everything and all of the chaos. You should be proud of yourself. Should be proud of yourself that you are doing it every single day. If something feels too heavy, drop it. No one is telling you to carry on. We are not perfect, okay? But we are better every single day. This is the space where the beautiful self is transforming. And you are much wiser today. But I have to tell you that sacrifice is needed. In order to change, you have to sacrifice the old version of yourself for the brand new version of yourself. Look how far you have come. How crazy the journey is and was. How many obstacles you have overcame. This is where the higher level of awareness comes to your life. This is the awareness that will take you to another level, and I am not saying this that it will be easy, but it's gonna be worth it. Peace and love.